Buddy guys. Hey everybody guys. It is me, Scene_Kid here, and I'm gonna be yapping about something, and I need to know, am I the bad guy for doing this? Don't. So at school, I stopped being friends with one of my friends. We'll call her M. So mostly, I said, hey, I gotta talk to you. And she said, what? I said, I don't want to be friends anymore. And she said, I already knew that. And then I said, okay. And then she said, but why? And then I said, just because you're kind of toxic. And she said, how am I toxic? And then I said, I know about your text with someone and how you lied to them. And remember the first time you ever came to my house and kept on calling Cyrus fat? Also, I felt like this for a while, and I just finally did it. And then she said, okay, listen, it was very clearly a joke, and I know Sally wrote this, and I always knew you hated me, but never thought you had the guts to say it. I said, I'm not Sally, and girl, I can tell you a few more things, just not over email. Also, if you knew I hated you, then why wouldn't you stop being friends with me? That's kind of desperate. And she said, I'm not desperate. I just liked things we had in common. Yeah, sure, most of the time you were rude, but I liked our friendship. Well, guess I shouldn't call it a friendship, since all you did was talk crap about me the entire time we were friends. And I said, that's pretty bold coming from someone who lets their cousin control their friendships. Because that's all she does. Every single time she gets in an argument with one of her friends, her cousin steps in and is like, oh yeah, you can't talk to them anymore. She even had to change one of my other friends' names on her phone because her cousin didn't want her talking to her anymore. Which is really desperate, and I think her family needs to stay out of her drama. But she won't listen to me because she's mad at me. Anyway, just gotta know, am I the bad guy for doing this? Or for saying that that's pretty bold from someone who lets their cousin control their friendships? Because to be honest, I don't really think I am, because all she's done is bully and torment the rest of us. And it's really annoying and really rude. And she's just a bit of a jerk. And by a bit, I mean extremely. But anyway, that's all for today. What are you doing, Cyrus? But anyway, that's all for today. I hope you guys have, I hope you guys have a nice day, evening / night, or whatever. Day/night. And I will see you guys whenever I make another video. I don't know when that's gonna be, but yeah.